Hello and welcome back to this Let's Play of Planescape Torment with myself, Waze, and the Nameless One, Dakon, Anna, and Mort as well. The full gang is here. We left off, we've been chatting to all these brothel, not patrons, but the workers here. And yeah, and we spoke to Delora. We need to go and find someone called Merriman. To get Delora to speak, so I think we need to leave. Who else? And also, we spoke to Ninny Nine Eyes, who said she saw Kimaski Adatung sneaking out of Marissa's chambers. So we should probably go and speak to her first. I think she was up here. Let's see how we get on. Where's the door? Why can't I get in? Okay. What's going on? In other news... Oh, she's not in here. Was she in here then? Ah, there she is, yes. In other news, I have a new mouse, so I'm very happy with that. All seems to be in order. Let's speak to Kamaski. Oh, it's you again. Just can't get enough of me, huh? I had some questions. I was told you were seen sneaking away from Marissa's chambers recently. Is that connected with her missing veil somehow? Kamaski flies into a rage. Who told you that? She suddenly falls silent, glaring at you through narrowed eyes. If I was there, Burke, I didn't take a filthy veil. Search my room if you'd like. I catch you sniffing at my breeches, though. I'll see to it you're never allowed in here again. Okay, yeah, that's a bit of a leap. Why would anyone ever sniff at your breeches?
Updated my journal.
Beats me. Someone's nicked more than a few pair of them, though. My favourite leather brassiere, too, with the iron studs. She humps angrily. Okay. So someone's stealing her stuff. Okay, let's, Anna?
Hi.
Do the business. Okay, you're going to have to open that. We have been given permission, so... Okay, a gold earring. We won't take anything. And a handkerchief. Nothing that we need.
I'm gone. Let's
go and find Nenny again. Where has she gone? Where has Nenny gone? Is she in here? Okay, go out here. Anna's going to hang back. Let's go and have a quick look in here. Because Anna can't help herself. Nothing in there. Oh, hello. What's this? What is this, Anna? Doesn't do anything. Why not? Let's see.
All right.
Anna calls him to say, have a look at this. Oh, all right, it has to be me. I see. As you make to search the armoire, handles suddenly yank out of your grasp and the drawers slam themselves shut. A disdainful issues from the cabinet. Okay, that's a bit weird. Hello? Hello indeed. The armourer gives another humph. So what have we here? A rogue after some ladies' frilly undergarments, Talking wardrobe. Okay, I should be surprised, but not anymore in this place. You talk. Do I? Well, why, yes, I do. Excuse me. Who are you? I am Louis. And who are you? Thoughtless, uncouth fellow rummaging about in other people's things. I wasn't. Anna asked me to come in and look at this. Never mind. What are you doing here? Also, if you must know, I'm being an armoire. Okay, yes, but why are you being an armoire in this brothel? I happen to have become an armoire because I want to be an armoire, thank you very much. It's not to watch the ladies undressing, nor to have them place their soft, sweet-smelling undergarments in my drawers where they can rub against my skin. Such accusations are an insult to a practitioner of the magic arts. I'm merely soaking in the experience of what it means to be an armoire. The sights, the smells, the sensations. Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. So you're telling me all the women know about this then? Yes. Yes, they do. And they wholeheartedly approve of, well, not with their entire hearts exactly. And while they have not spoken of their approval in my presence, since they are not exactly aware that I am an armoire, I would not want them to know that I am anything but, and so have not been able to inquire upon the matter. Okay. And I need something from you to keep quiet about this one. Yeah, would my character do that? Yeah, I think that's reasonable. I don't know what I want from him yet, but why not? I need something from you to keep quiet about this one. Very well. Posh. Open the third drawer, you scalawag. As you reach your hand into the drawer, it slams shut on your fingers with great force. What a git. Searing pain races through your hand as you withdraw your battered fingers. Ha! Cretin! Idiot! Open the drawer, I said, and you reach in. Okay, don't like this guy. Or armoire, whatever. He slams his drawer again for emphasis, then begins shaking with laughter. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to tell them right now. First, I would tell you this one thing. I have been popping in and out of the brothel for a good long time. I'm quite knowledgeable regarding both its occupants and their activities. I assure you that talking about me is utterly worthless. Not only will you lose me as a potential source of information, but I'll simply disappear before someone comes to investigate your claims, leaving you looking the fool. Okay, maybe I'll just chop you up for kindling then. You'll do nothing of the sort. What, even the most common of men knows that one can't commit an act of violence within the brothel? You'll simply be cast out. And even if that were not the case, I assure you my command of the art is quite impressive. Okay, fine then, I'll just go tell them about you. Okay, he's just telling me the same thing again. Okay, let me ask you some questions. Yes? So, why are you being an armoire in this brothel? Okay, he's already told me that. Yes, he's told me that already. I don't believe a word of it. Another question. Can you return to your normal form at will? The armoire seems to think about this for a moment. I have no need to share such secrets with the likes of you, and besides, there is no cause to change back at the present moment, since I have not yet experienced the full sensations of being an armoire. It is a complex thing to hold and sort soft, frilly clothes, smelling of wondrous woman smells. A drawer slides open and closed, the sound mimicking a pleasant sigh. Okay. I'm trying to find Marissa's Crimson Veil. Do you know where it might be? I heard she used to walk about in a Crimson Veil, but that she had recently taken to her room and darkened it. I did not know what had occurred. So this veil of hers is missing then? Well, yes, it is. I don't want to say farewell yet, though. What can you tell me about the silent prostitute? Yes, Echo. She can't always have been mute, you know. Otherwise, I'm most certain she would have learned some other means of communicating in the meantime. It must be a recent occurrence. Okay. Okay. What can you... Do you know anything about Ravel Puzzlewell? Few folk who have dwelled in Sigil for any length of time don't. I must wonder, though, what is it about her you wish to know? I need to find her. You're mad, you know, quite mad. Utterly balmy, I believe, is the common term for it. Ravel was banished from Sigil long ago, and if she's not dead, you'll wish you were, should you somehow succeed in finding her. She devoured all those who sought her out before, it is said, and will likely do you the same disservice. I would leave well enough alone. Okay. Okay. This guy is no more help to us. Rather strange, I would say. Now let's go and find Nenny. See if she knows about this. Where has Nenny gone? Nenny, where are you? Wherefore art thou? She's not in there. Oh, come on. Nenny. Oh, there she is. Come back. Okay. Well met, good sir. I'm Nenny. And how are you this fine day? Oh, we've met before. Okay, same as before. Okay, Nenny. Kamaski said someone's been taking things from her room too. Have you seen anything odd?
Updated my journal.
Okay, Nenny's eyes suddenly go wide. Oh, that's right. You know, once I saw a man sneak out of Kamaski's room while she was out talking to a patron. I watched the front doors all that day, but he never, ever left. Isn't that odd? I don't think he could have made it out of a window, so I never figured out where he went. And then I totally forgot about it. Weird, huh? Okay. Went in but didn't come out. Okay, Nenny. I think we need to go back and talk to our armoire. Where was he? He was down here. That would fit. This is Louis, the talking armoire. Louis. Nenny told me she saw a man leaving Kamaski Adatung's room. I think that was you, Louis. You think? Think? How could you be so alarmingly rude, so ludicrously presumptuous, as if to spout forth such an accusation without being absolutely certain of your charges? How dare you, impertinent brassy cur? Why, I ought to... As Louis rails and curses, his drawers open and close. You notice a small bundle of crimson cloth tucked alongside some clothes. The repeated opening and closing of the armoire drawers makes it difficult to grab, however. Let's wait for an opportunity. You stand poised at the edge of the armoire. It keeps gabbing on and on, but never seems to stay open long enough for you to grab the cloth. Okay, this might hurt, but I'll try and snap my hand in while the drawer is open. You simply cannot move your hand quickly enough to snatch the crimson cloth from within Louis. The most you could accomplish would be getting your fingers crushed. Louis, give me that crimson cloth. Shan't, won't, never. Okay, pull open the drawer. The drawer remains closed. You hear it puffing and wheezing from the exertion. Go away, you barbarian. I'm not going to beg and whine. No, I refuse. Pull the drawer again. Is there anything I can take? Well, he's not going to give it to me. I can't pull the drawer. I'm going to have to beg and whine. I have no other option, it would seem. I have no other option. Can't escape out. Oh, the humiliation. Okay, beg and whine for the cloth. Oh, please stop that rubbish. It is quite tiresome and transcends all known meanings of the word boredom. Okay, he doesn't like it. Let's do it some more. Beg and whine some more. Stop! How tediously dull. You're making me quite drowsy. Okay, I'm going to keep on begging and whining. The armoire yawns, exposing the crimson cloth where it rests snugly beside some undergarments. You dart your hand in and seize it before the drawer can close itself. Tucking it away, you notice that it's perfumed with a light, exotic, and most pleasant fragrance. Okay, gained an item. Damn it, you rogue, blackguard, scoundrel. You give that back this instant. That's not yours. That is an exceedingly personal garment that belongs to a lady of this establishment, and they would not appreciate you fondling their private things. Like you mean? Oh, but it's all right for you, you wooden pervert. I'm not doing anything so criminal and malicious as you are. I'm merely soaking in sensations necessary to my growth as an individual. Yes, Louis, whatever you say, you dirty little pervert. Okay, we do need to leave this place because we need to go and find Merriman. And while we're there, we need to... Something else we need to do. We need to put a word in for... Where is it? Dianara's father. Obtain permission for Ionis to use Dianara's sensory stone. So I need to make inquiries about that. So we need to go back to the Civic Fest Hall for those two things. But let's find Marissa first. Here's the dark room. Where is Marissa? There she is. Marissa's cold, cruel voice hisses out from the darkness. It returns. You have a reason for coming this time, I trust. Or just more of your pointless questions. Actually, I've brought your Crimson Veil. Oh, 25,000 experience. Wow. Then would you please hand it over? Of course. I need something in return first. No, that's not my character. That's not my character. Yes, that feels shifty, shady, manipulative. I'm going to try the other options first. Playing the good guy. That's what this is about. Of course, here you are.
Dated my journal.
You hold the Crimson Veil before you and feel her take it from your hands. Ah, yes, much better. Two shining points of red light appear before you as she opens her eyes. So, that's what you look like. Perhaps I would have been better off with my eyes shut. Okay. I'm going to ignore the barbed comment and ask a question. Why would I turn my Lim into a statue? I don't see why I would do that. I can't remember what I've asked her already. It's only been a week for you, but it's been longer for me. So, okay, what can you tell me about the silent prostitute? She doesn't know anything. Okay, and Ravel Puzzlewell. No, do you? You hear an annoyed sigh out of the darkness. Go ask Eve. She collects many tales. Could probably tell you something of use. Okay,
You know,
20.
I've learned some new tricks.
Oh, Anna's leveled up. Anna has leveled up. Level up. What does she... Oh, we have some skills. Excellent. 20 thief skill points, 2 hit points, and 1 hit point. So she's gone up 3 hit points. 52 isn't bad. She's a fighter thief. Okay, what are we going to go for? I wonder how pickpocketing works in this game. What are we going to go on? The stealth thing, I am intrigued by that. If it works the way it did before, where Anna does the sneaking, and if she's successful, then we all manage to sneak out. But right now, I'm going to go with... I'm going to whack 15 into open doors. And the other 5 into detect traps. Let's get these. If I get these up to about 80... 85, and then I'll start pumping something into the other ones. Gives us a better chance. Okay. Well done, Anna. Right. Now, let's wait for us, Anna. Let's head to the Civic Festival. I think that is what we should do. Here we go. Okay.
Done.
Now, where is the Civic Festival? It's over here. And now that my mouse works properly again, I have no fears about doing things, which is rather wonderful. Right, who are we looking for? Merriman. He was... That's Mertwin. Where is Merriman? His name rings a bell. Not in here. We have Montague. We have Jumble Murder Sense, who we are not going to talk to again. Merriman, wherefore art thou, Merriman? Warriors in training. These were the thieves, were they? Yes, thieves in training. These were the mages. Okay. Where on earth is Merriman? Not talking to all of these again. No. Through here is my old room. What about this? Can we get in here? Oh, we have to go that way. Montague. Sensates. Who do we need to speak to? Quayside. Did we speak to him? Let's talk to him. This is a life-size granite statue of a gentleman standing with his arms at his sides, eyes closed. It is of excellent craftsmanship, exquisitely detailed, and incredibly lifelike. So much so, in fact, that you find yourself wondering if it's really a statue at all. Let's touch the statue. You touch the statue and find that while the clothes that adorn it are of grey cloth rather than rock, the skin is as cool and hard as granite. Why would someone clothe a statue? Maybe it's a little too anatomically correct, Chief. It was a rhetorical question, Mort. Sure, boss, I knew that. I'm not going to strike the statue. That just seems wrong. Okay, where is Merriman? Jolmy. That's new. Okay, let's speak to Jolmy. This stern-looking older woman seems to be looking for someone. Her eyes fixed upon your face as you approach her. You there. Might I have a word with you? Okay, of course. My name is Jolmy, a noblewoman of the House Surma. I am seeking a certain man that I've been told cannot die. A terribly scarred man for whom death is nothing but the most trivial of annoyances. Oh dear. Why does she know this? What bits of a description I have gathered match you quite well. Are you this man? Okay, don't know who she is, why she might be looking for me. And the word cannot be out that I cannot die, so I'm going to deny it. No, I'm not. She nods sharply. In that case, I offer my thanks for your time. Farewell. No, wait a minute. I have some questions. Jolmy shakes her head. There are others here who might answer your questions. I would ask that you find one. Leave me to my search. Farewell. Do I take my own advice, which I had tattooed on my back? No. Maybe I come back and reveal this, but not yet. Not yet. I need to find out more. This could be dangerous. She could be anyone. So I'm going to leave. Let's speak to Splinter, see if he can tell me about Ionis. We welcome you once more to the Civic Festival, traveller. How may we help you? I had some questions. We would be pleased to answer what questions we can, so long as they pertain to the festival or the Society of Sensation. Okay, look, there is a man, Ionis, whom I was hoping you would grant temporary access to the private sensorium. And for what reason would we allow such a thing? Because one of the stones there contains a fragment of his daughter's experiences. She died far from home, not having seen him in a long while, and he mourns her loss deeply.
Updated my journal.
Splinter nods, thinks for a moment, then nods again. Yes, we shall allow this Ionis to enter the private sensorium. Well escorted, of course. You may tell him he has permission. Okay, thank you, Splinter. That's that done. So we need to go back and find Ionis, if I can remember where he is. Meanwhile, where the hell is... Let me just check. It is Merriman, isn't it? Uh-huh. Returned. It is Merriman. Okay. But he does not seem to be around. Okay, let's go all the way through. Let's check each room again thoroughly. All just warriors in training. All thieves in training. We'll do every room. 3 planes aligned. I don't want to listen to him bore me to death again. Death's Advocate, the same. He was rather pompous. I don't think he's going to be in here, but we'll have a look anyway, just for the sake of being thorough. Okay, could he be around here in the hallway, lingering, loitering? No, what about through here then? Just sensates.
All right.
He's not going to be in my room. These are just sensates as well. Okay. Well, this is exciting. That's Unfulfilled Desire. She left a bit of an impression on us, so we're not going to talk to her again. Okay. Where the hell is Merriman? He was definitely here. He's not lingering about outside, is he? Jolmy, Splinter, Sensate, Mertwin the Headless. More sensates. More sensates. Oh, hello.
I'm here.
Anna spots something out of the corner of her eye.
Might as well.
And goes for a look. And she finds a scroll of force missiles. Which she comes back and just nips into my pocket. What does this do? Okay, level 4 wizard spell. Let's whack this in here. And copy spell. Succeeded. Nice. Made spellbook. Aha. Nice. Now I'll have to sleep before those work again. I don't have any level 5 spells yet. Okay. Well done, Anna. I won't ask where you got it, but appreciated all the same. Right.
I'm gone.
Let's go and look outside in case Merriman is lingering outside the building. No.
None.
This is frustrating as hell. Definitely said the Civic Festival, didn't it? I agreed to seek out a man named Merriman, Dolores' first love, and speak to him on her behalf. She has told me he was a member of the Society of Sensation, and so should ask for him at the Civic Festival. Okay, maybe we need to ask for him. I thought we'd seen him, but maybe I'm confusing him with Mertwin. Let's speak to Splinter again. I have some questions. There was someone I was looking for here. Who was it you were seeking, traveller? Merriman. Merriman is usually pacing back and forth around the lecture halls. Travel through the middle door on the eastern wall, and the door beyond that as well. He will likely be wandering within the hallway you'll find yourself in. Okay, middle door on the eastern wall, and travel, and the door beyond that as well. Okay, thank you. 1, 2, 3. Middle door. This one. And through the next one. And he should be wandering the halls. Okay. Merriman, where are you? Come on, Dakon, keep up. Fragile and slow, it would seem. Okay. Let's check everything. Maybe just in case he's a statue or something. There he is. Did I walk past him before? Merriman gives you a sour, withering look. Go away, he hisses. Just wait. Delora wanted me to speak with you. Merriman eyes you suspiciously. That's so? About what, huh? Well? Look, she says you're her first love and that so long as you hold the keys to her heart, she'll never be free to love another. She told you that? I'm surprised. Perhaps leaving her under Mistress Grace's tutelage did what I couldn't. Started to develop her feelings. In any case, he pats your pocket on his tunic. I won't just give the keys to you. Wait, those are literally the keys to her heart. Is that what you're telling me? He nods. That they are. Delora's a construct. Didn't you know that? A creature of sorcery and clockwork mechanics she is, and one of my finest creations. Merriman sighs. But cold, without emotion or character. I brought her to the brothel and set her so that she could not leave, in the hopes that the constant contact with so many others would begin to develop her own personality. The keys are the tools used to set her. She wants them because she feels that they're limiting her personal growth now, I suspect. Okay. Then why don't you just return them to her? Merriman scowls. Because I've become a cruel and bitter old man who sees he can get something out of you. Fair enough. Okay. What do you want? I want to forget. I've lived almost 150 years now, and I've seen every sensory stone that I've cared to in this grand hall. I've little time left to live, and I'm too weak to go out in search of wholly new experiences, so I need to find a way to forget them all. That way, I can start again in my final days. So do I just wallop you in the back of the head or what? Okay, how can I help?
Updated my journal.
I'll need something, some item, some concoction that will allow me to forget, like a draft of the river Styx, something like that. Fine, I'll return if I find something. Now, I'm going to speak to him again, just in case I already have something. Merriman squints up at you. Well, have you something that will wipe my mind of these accursed memories? I certainly hope you haven't returned without... You'll never get the keys to Delora's heart that way. No, I don't. Farewell. Okay. Where could I find something like that? What immediately springs to mind is the Shop of Curiosities. Let's go and speak to that woman. I have a feeling that she might have many things I may need. Now, where is she? Where is she? Oh, we need to go see the Advocate and the Curiosity. Let's go to the Curiosity Shop first. We will do that. Okay. Come on, up the stairs, people. Let's go and speak to this Vrishika. Vrishika gives a quick half bow. Welcome back. Here to buy something? Maybe. Maybe. Would you care to examine the weapons and charms or some of my more exotic acquisitions? The exotic items, actually. Vrishika smiles back as you look at the various shelves in the middle of the shop. If you see nothing you like there are more items towards the front and the back of the store as well. Okay. Can't remember what each of these do. The tongue. Place it in the mouth. It will give the ability of speech, where there was number 4. Let's have a look at the other things. Gorgon salve. Turn to stone. Okay. Okay, so basically that's stone to flesh, essentially. Let me see the other things. I have to be careful I don't hit. I'll take it by accident. The metallic cube figurine. Okay, who knows? I like it. Okay. 1,500 coppers. No, don't hit. I'd take it. See the other things. The monster jug. It's a jug. It's a sort of monster trapped in it. That's why your hair's prickling up like that. Okay. See the other things. Look at the front of the store and then the back. Baby oil, Codex of Inconceivable, Diva's Tears. I can't remember what each of these do, so I need to go through them all. Baby oil. Nope. Chocolate Quasit. Polymorphed. Lovers of Chuck. Nope, nope, nope. Codex of the Inconceivable. Unassuming book. Tiny brass lock. Codex of Inconceivable. Cannot explain it. Mere words simply won't suffice. Okay. Nothing immediately jump into mind. Elixir of Horrific Separation. This stuff was compounded by a scholar who'd found she possessed a darker half, a side which took control. This potion was to have split the darker half away from her, creating two separate beings. Mercy Killers. Okay, I don't think that's it either. And the back of the store. Stained lens. Old soldier named Geisis brought it up to me from a lower plane battlefield. Geisis, I saw him there as we were looking for Merriman. He was in the Civic Fest Hall. Okay, what does it do? No idea what it really is. Powerful magic. See the other things. Rune-covered ale steam. Ice cold. No. See me the other things. Tattered rag doll. Part of a small hoard of treasure. Don't know what it's for. This is no good. That's it. Nothing interests me at the moment. Can I ask her any questions? What did you mean by calling Mort prevaricating? Prevaricating, misrepresenting, perjuring, dissimulating, lying. Oh, did I say that? I'd meant a floating, disembodied, pontificating skull, as in dogmatic, always stating an opinion in a self-important manner. Rashika smiles innocently. That sounds like Mort. Nothing else, nothing else, nothing else. Okay, where else could we, or who else could we speak to about making somebody forget? Now, this is a conundrum. Let me have a look at what the quest actually says. See if there are any clues in that. Nope. Find a way to erase Merriman's memory. One has to love the irony of it all. In any case, he suggested water from the river Styx. I'm not certain where I should find some. No. Damn right about that. Okay, we'll have a think about that. In the meantime, let's go to the advocates. I think he's over here, is he? Yes. Let's go here.
Yeah, let's sample a little poodle, eh?
And go and see Ioannis. Do something nice for him. Ioannis. You see Ioannis, he turns as you enter. His eyes light up hopefully. Ah, at last. Were you able to convince them to grant me access to their sensorium? Yes, Ioannis, they have agreed to give you access to your daughter's sensory stone. Thank you, good sir. Thank you. I'm in your debt. Okay. It was no trouble, Ioannis. Please, go and see the experiences of your daughter. I think they might ease your troubles.
Updated my journal. Stronger.
8,000 experience. I have leveled up. So has Dakon. This is good. Let's have a look at what I get. Not an awful lot. Spell memorization abilities have increased. Okay, that's good. 1 characteristic point gained, 2 hit points gained. Okay, I have a point to spend. Now, I have been advised about not doing intelligence. Dexterity. Harder to hit and aid your thief skills. That could be useful for being harder to hit. Wisdom of 18 is pretty good. Take some more hit points. Possibly. My constitution is average. as is my dexterity or charisma. Intelligence and wisdom, they should be high enough for what I need. And I might get some items later on that increase them as well. Plus other level ups, I have a chance if I feel it's necessary. So for now, I'm thinking con or dex. I'm going to go for dex to be a bit harder to hit. Let's do that. I'm a class 10. That's rather dreadful. Okay. Let's accept that. And Dakon, what do you get? Saving throws have improved. Spell memorization abilities have increased. Okay, let's look at our spell book. See what I've got. Okay. Level 1's the same. Level 2. There we go. I've got level 3 spells. I still haven't found any level 3 spells. I should probably think about buying those. I don't have any. Oh, that's Dakon. That's Dakon. Go back to me. I don't know if I blur. No, no more level 2. Level 3. Level 4. Ah, I have a level 5 spell. Fire and Ice. Why not? I do need to sleep. And Dakon. I need to get Dakon to learn some more spells. I don't think I have any. Honest. No, we don't have any other spells. Okay. Okay. Right.
All right.
So the question now is, where do we go now? Where do we go now? We can't help Merriment until we know where to get some sticks. Well, let's talk to this drunken mage and this barkeeper. See if they know anything. This older man is staring into his stein of ale, misery etched into his features. The battered pewter mug is an unusual one, lightly engraved with strange runes and bearded faces, and covered with a coat of thin frost. He looks up as you approach him. Greetings, sir. He seems slightly tipsy. Something wrong? He sighs, belches into his hand, and nods as he takes another pull of ale. Aye, something's wrong, all right. I've gone and lost my apprenticeship. Well, hungover I was and botched my mentor's last experiment. All for this damn drink. He sneers at the mug in his hand, but in seconds his expression softens and he takes another swig. Ruins everything. It does, this damn little drinking of mine. Okay, then why don't you stop drinking then?
Updated my journal.
He shrugs and sighs miserably. I simply cannot. I want to, but I cannot. I just need to drink. I try and stay away, but desire eventually overcomes me. And I cannot resist. Such a wreck I've become. He throws back the last of his ale, then calls for more. Oh, yes, there's someone you should speak to. Unfulfilled desire. You can find her in the Civic Festival. Talk to her of your love for drink, and you'll soon find that you won't want it any longer.
Updated my journal.
Oh, wow. 10,000 experience. His eyes brighten. Truly? I shall go speak to her now then. Thank you, sir. He pauses, looks down at his empty mug. Here, I will have you take this. I need it no longer. He hands you the rune-covered ale stein. Interesting. What is this frost ale mug? Large pewter ale stein is of unusual manufacture. Its surface etched with strange runes. It keeps its contents icy cold, whatever the surrounding temperature. That could come in useful. That was in that shop of curiosities. She had something of the same
You know, it
ilk.
wouldn't kill you to say a few words to me, Fiendling.
All right.
Or hug me.
Right, talking of that, let's speak to Anna.
Aye, what?
Let's see if...
Aye. What is it you want then?
Let's see. What do you know about the Hag Ravel puzzle? Well, at the mention of the name, Anna spits 3 times and makes a semicircle over her heart. Are you daft? Don't be mentioning her name if you value your life. Okay, why? She's the evilest of the Grey Lady, she is. Anna's voice drops almost to a whisper as if afraid of being overheard. Filthy mean and with more power to toss around than some powers. It said she's an all of brambles through and through, even her art. It said you could never kill her because her body's like a tree. You lop off one limb and there's always another still growing somewhere else across the plains. Okay, you speak as if she's still alive. Of course she is. She has to be. Anna's voice drops again. How would you kill a thing such as her? That's why the lady had to maze her, so it said. Okay. Anything else I want to ask Anna about? Question about how you found my body. What were you doing looking for bodies in the pregnant alley? I mean, you would have had to creep your way through the tenement, then past the Davis to get there, and the place isn't even heavily trafficked as the rest of the hive, so why would you even look for bodies there? Anna shrugs. Rest of the hive's picked clean, it is. Got to find new spots to poach dead as you do. As Anna speaks, you feel a crawling sensation in the back of your skull, and you suddenly realise she's lying to you. Are you sure, Anna? There must be something in your tone because it stops Anna's tale dead for a moment. Then it resumes, a little slower than before. I think. She frowns and she seems a little uncertain. I don't usually go there to scarp deaders, I don't, to think of it. I've never even been there before. I just kind of came across it. Okay, so why did you go there? I don't know. I just did. And lucky for you, I did, or you'd still be there. The same crawling sensation as before worms up the back of your skull, and with it comes another realization. Anna's lying, but oddly enough, she doesn't know she's lying. Ah. Anna, were you compelled to go there? Is that how you found me?
Updated my journal.
Experience. She nods slowly. Aye, mayhap. But she gives a half-hearted shrug. It wasn't one of my usual haunts, but I couldn't help myself. I just wanted to see what was there that day, and there you were, dead as a timber. She pauses. You were like a lodestone, you were. I don't know what led me to find you. Okay. I think that's all I'm going to get out of Anna. For now. Although this... Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Okay, barkeeper. Few things. Smiling man nods cheerfully as you approach. Welcome to my cafe, good sir. What can I serve you? Some wine, perhaps? No wine, but I had some questions. Man gives you a helpless sort of look. Humblest apologies, sir, but I make it a policy to serve drinks and nothing more. You should have to look elsewhere for conversation, I'm afraid. Are you certain you wouldn't like a drink? Or some bread and cheese, perhaps? Nope. Okay. What to do next is the question. So I think that's a good place to stop while I go away and think about what I want to do next for the next episode. Thank you all for watching. I do hope you're well, and until next time, take care.